5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony end. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, mercy. The bowler's pleading. Another maximum. 3 of the best. 3 in a row. And there's more power to come.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fall any. One got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. And gone. Brilliant catch. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pant taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jaiswal, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Jaiswal went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, that was met. There's an element of insanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Pant looks plenty from these bowlers.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Marsh from the Garganash Temple end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Jaiswal is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum.
Yep. Big ball.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, a costly one. 19 runs coming from it. India, 209 for 2. A new bowler is coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. Misses everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that just shows how difficult life can be as a bowler. Lifts the ball off a good length. A fabulous bit of timing for 6.
Catch it.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India, 217 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Zampa straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a confident appeal. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. India 235 for 3. Marsh back on now. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Too good. That is huge.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot. Got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, that was met. There was an element of insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pandya, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like... they went a bit too early on that shot. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
That's it.
Gone. Fine catch. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Marsh from the Van Vahar colony end. Needs to be on target. That's out. Oh, great run out. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Oh, boy. 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. And I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Well, that was a struggle. We're getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Garganash Temple end.
Might look to go big again here.
And a fine take by the field at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
After that, ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Going with pace now. Gill goes all the way, massive shot, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Incredible shot, square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Good shot, beauty.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Gill, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Sampson looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Too good. That is huge.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. That's a great win.